What is your most unsettling I think my brain is broken moment? 3 months ago, my uncle died and left me his house. My wife stayed behind with our twin girls while I traveled cross-country to live there until it sold. I worked remotely, hoping for a quick sale. Things went wrong immediately. Shadows flickered. Time skipped. I blamed stress. To help, a neighbor dropped off my uncle's golden retriever, Buster. I fell in love with him, but even Buster knew something was wrong. He refused to go upstairs. Then, he vanished. 1 second he was behind me, the next, gone. I searched the house and finally found him upstairs, frozen in front of the bathroom. I stepped forward into a pool of sticky red liquid. I called the police. 2 officers arrived, checked upstairs, and laughed, claiming it was just rusty water from a broken pipe. Exhausted, I stayed up working. The next day, I found the first message scrawled in red on the upstairs wall: losing your mind? Terrified, I packed my bags to leave. I tried the front door, but the deadbolt wouldn't budge. I let Buster out the back sliding door, hoping to climb the fence. But as I pulled myself over, Buster bolted. I chased him up a steep hill, grabbed for a handhold, and my hand met carpet. I was crawling up the stairs inside the house. Buster was gone. The kitchen phone rang. It was my wife. She said I had been missing for 9 days. Then, her voice morphed into a mocking sneer. Does your tummy hurt? I wonder what Buster tastes like. I ran upstairs. Buster lay dead in the hallway. More bloody messages covered the walls. A banging started at the front door. It was the police returning. I tried to run down, but the hallway stretched endlessly. Suddenly, I snapped back, tumbling down the stairs. Shadows moved under my bedroom door. I grabbed a kitchen knife, threw the door open, and swung. The cop stood before me, a smile frozen on his face, my knife in his chest. I blinked. The knife was back in my hand. The cop's body remained. Buster's body remained. I fled outside, finding the cop's car empty in the driveway. I drove wildly, desperate to escape. I drove for hours until a sickening realization washed over me. I wasn't in a car. I was sitting in an armchair in my uncle's living room, gripping an invisible steering wheel. Now, I am trapped in the study. I can't remember my uncle, my wife, or my own name. I have to keep typing. If I stop, I die. The quick brown fox jumped over the lazy goodbye. I'm sorry. I've disappointed you all. For the last time, goodbye.